Hello, this video is about mealworms and their care, so let's get into it. First off, what are mealworms? Mealworms are the larvae of a darkling beetle that are a popular feeder insect. So, what are darkling beetles? Darkling beetles are the final stage of a mealworm's life, or an adult. A mealworm/darkling beetle has 4 stages, which are egg, larva, pupa, adult. If you plan on breeding mealworms, you'll need darkling beetles. They are very easy to take care of and are low maintenance. You really only need 3 things to start breeding your darkling beetles. All you need is a container to hold them, substrate, like oatmeal, and food. I keep them in the container I got the mealworms in and feed them lettuce and halves of grapes. And that is basically all you need to start breeding them. I have heard other people using carrots or potato as food, but they love the little pieces of grape and lettuce that I give them. I've heard of people putting paper towels in there to lay the darkling beetle eggs on, but it's really up to you. If you do breed them, make sure they're in a large enough container and that it's well ventilated, and when you feed them, make sure to keep replacing the old food so that they can stay happy and healthy. Some people who breed mealworms sell them if they get too many. Breeding darkling beetles is a great way to save money and quite possibly make you some. Now we're going to go back to mealworms and more about them. Mealworms are one of the top 2 most common feeder insects. They can be fed to hedgehogs and most small reptiles. They are also very easy to take care of. All you need is a well-ventilated container and some oatmeal. Oatmeal doubles as a substrate and food. Make sure that they do not get too hot or cold in their container. Even though you can refrigerate them, so they stay mealworms longer, if you are planning to breed them, you should keep them at room temperature so you can start getting darkling beetles to begin breeding. Where can you find mealworms? Well, mealworms being the popular choice that they are, they can be found in most pet stores and online. I am currently getting some from a pet store a few minutes away from my house, and I just have to go there less than weekly, and it's very convenient and very easy, but with breeding, you won't even have to do that. You can just have them right at your fingertips. Some geckos prefer mealworms over crickets, and vice versa. It is important to dust all of your gecko's food and vitamin supplements, so it gets the calcium it needs. In the clip that is playing now, my gecko, Geki, is licking calcium from the lid of a calcium container. I put it in there since yesterday I didn't dust her food. This way she still gets the vitamins she needs. You can have it in there all the time, 24/7, or you can have it in a little bit of time. It's up to you. Some people use tweezers to pick it up, but I use my fingers because they're harmless. You may need to move them so your gecko sees them, which can result in them biting your fingers or the tweezers, but don't worry because it doesn't hurt. As a baby, I fed her 10 a day, and every other day I would replace 5 mealworms for crickets. Now that she is older, I feed her 8 a day, and when she's older, I'll start feeding her every other day. I hope this video helps, and if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section down below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.